How reality is manipulated. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts we make the world. Gautama Buddha. There are higher realms of spiritual consciousness, outside our physical reality, which offer an endless array of profound, limitless possibilities. However, being trapped within the five senses of this earthly realm limits our perception by what we focus our attention on. Thomas Young's double-slit experiment shows us how matter at a quantum level exists in both particle and waveform, and when aspects of consciousness observes the matter, its waveform attributes appear to collapse, leaving us with the particle and a physical expression of that energy. This suggests that our physical reality is a manifestation of the limitations we place upon ourselves as a collective from the infinite options available in waveform offered by higher levels of consciousness. The object of any organized system of control is to limit and direct the thoughts of the collective towards narrow bands of possibilities, which are fully under their control, by allowing only a limited spectrum of suggestions to enter the imaginations of its subjects. The control system is able to fashion reality in its own image. By keeping the majority of people distracted one way or another, they have little time to enter the space between thoughts, connected to higher levels of awareness, where all possibility exists. Once a thought is focused upon, it takes center stage at the expense of the unknown. And from the thought comes the word, and from the word comes the act, which ultimately leads to habit, character, and destiny. By simply controlling the thoughts of humanity, it is possible to control their destiny, limiting the scope of their imaginations and thus the world they create. The more people that focus on the control system's narrative limits the scope of possibilities, ultimately resulting in their subjugation. Creator consciousness is constant in its bestowal of unlimited potential. Only the attitude of those willing to receive varies. This earthly experience is truly a battle of wills, with a controlling cult constantly finding new ways to distract and detach humanity from all that is offered by the Creator, essentially pulling us down into a godless abyss under their will and control. A fundamental conclusion of the new physics also acknowledges that the observer creates the reality. As observers, we are personally involved with the creation of our own reality. Physicists are being forced to admit that the universe is a mental construction. R.C. Henry, Professor of Physics and Astronomy at Johns Hopkins University,